the return of a Canadian institution. Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling is back. Tell a friend. Sold out crowd shaking.
Welcome to the Maurologue for March 5th, where I want to start by wishing my Zia Yole bon compleanno and happy birthday to each and every one of you who were born on the 5th day of March. It is Hump Day, so let's talk about the Wednesday waffle. No, not the kind that requires butter and syrup, but the kind that's all about staying connected. It's the latest TikTok trend where friends send quick, no-pressure video updates to their group chat every Wednesday. Think of it as the antidote to those "we should catch up soon" texts that never actually happen. Since Zach Perez's viral TikTok introduced the concept, it's taken off globally, even inspiring an app dedicated to keeping friends in touch. It turns out people do want to hear about your midweek existential crisis, just not in a 5-paragraph text at 2 a.m. While TikTok keeps people engaged with their phones, Whammo once kept people engaged with a different kind of spin. On this day in 1963, the company patented the hula hoop, proving that a simple plastic ring could become a nationwide obsession. They sold 25 million hoops in just 4 months, proving that before smartphones, people would buy literally anything to pass the time. And let's not forget, Whammo also gave us the frisbee, the boomerang, and the slingshot. So basically, they were the original creators of the "I bet I can hit that from here." Well, a guy who can hit basketball shots from anywhere. LeBron James just did what no other player in history has, hitting 50,000 total career points, regular season plus playoffs, and he did it with flair, draining a 3 over Zion Williamson like it was a Tuesday morning shoot-around. The Lakers rolled to a 136-115 victory over the Pelicans, and King James, just another casual 34 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. But here's the mind-blowing part. His stat line this season, 25-8-9, is nearly identical to his MVP years from over a decade ago. The man isn't aging. He's just unlocking new levels like it's NBA 2K. While LeBron is redefining longevity, the Eagles are redefining payday. Philadelphia just secured Saquon Barkley with an NFL record-breaking 2-year, $41.2 million extension, making him the highest-paid running back in National Football League history. And honestly, every cent is justified. The man ran for over 2,000 yards, found the end zone 13 times, and carried the Eagles straight to a Super Bowl victory over the Chiefs. Oh, and he also picked up the NFL Offensive Player of the Year award while he was at it. Philly fans, you can relax. Your franchise running back isn't going anywhere. The only thing moving faster than Saquon last season is direct deposit. And now that we're talking about major investments, let's shift from million-dollar contracts to something that could actually save you money: induction stoves. The California startup Copper is making waves with a 120-volt plug-and-play induction stove that doesn't require expensive rewiring. It boils water in 2 minutes, eliminates indoor air pollution linked to asthma, and cuts down on greenhouse gas emissions. Turns out even when turned off, gas stoves leak methane comparable to 500,000 cars worth of emissions. With New York City Housing Authority set to buy 10,000 units and affordable housing developers jumping on board, this could be the start of a kitchen revolution. So yeah, your grandma's gas stove may have history, but the future is electric. Speaking of breaking old habits, one group of badass grandmothers is proving that retirement doesn't have to mean slowing down. It can mean suiting up and diving in. Meet the Old Ladies Against Underwater Garbage, a Massachusetts-based squad of free-diving seniors who have been cleaning up their local ponds since 2018. Founded by 85-year-old Susan Bauer, this 30-member crew has pulled out everything from tires to toilets, proving that saving the planet doesn't have an age limit. Their efforts even landed Susan a spot on the Explorers Club's list of 50 visionaries for 2025. Let's be real. These ladies aren't just making waves, they are making History, or should that be Herstory? Now, if you're feeling down, you might not need a pond dive, just a trip to the fruit aisle. A new Harvard study found that people who regularly eat citrus have a 22% lower risk of developing depression. The secret? A gut-friendly bacterium called Faecalibacterium prausnitzii. Say that 5 times fast. I don't even think I said it right the first time, but it helps produce serotonin and dopamine. Turns out oranges aren't just for vitamin C, they're basically nature's antidepressants. So go ahead, add an orange to your morning routine. Worst case, you get a little extra zest in your day. All right, I was going to leave you with a joke about rice cakes, and then I decided against it since it was tasteless. On that note, let's wrap things up with today's Morovation. It's brought to you by the legendary Helen Keller. She said, "I would rather walk with a friend in the dark than alone in the light." A reminder that true companionship isn't about perfect conditions. It's about who's by your side when things get tough. And if anyone knew about overcoming challenges, it was Keller. Deaf and blind from infancy, she became an author, activist, and lecturer, proving that determination and the right support system can break through even the darkest obstacles. And that's a wrap on the Maurologue. Like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, hold the door open for someone today. Stay strong, stay kind, and keep fighting the good fight.